Hi everyone, welcome to next week forecast session. So we are going to look at April 3rd to April 7th forecast. Let's check the fundamentals. So on Monday we have CHF CPI, so they're expecting it to go down. So I see a lot of potential shift for short term. It can become weak. So, for example, if you look at Euro CHF, Euro CHF could push up. I mean, Euro can become stronger probably during this time, and then probably after a while, like about one price 1.04 from that level, I'm looking for sells on Euro CHF. So after that, hitting that price, this thing like the CHF could become strong. So I'm looking at this becoming weaker during this time, and ISM manufacturing PMI is there, so they're expecting a slightly lower number. So what I'm expecting, dollar to become stronger as a correction, and some more weakness for dollars coming. So I'll show you the chart when I go there. And Tuesday, Audi cash rate, so they're increasing it by 0.15 basis point. So this could give Audi a push to the upside. For example, Audi USD, so to push to the upside, and job opening on Tuesday, so they're expecting lower numbers. So as far as I see, for the first 2 days of the week, even 3 days of the week, I could see dollar slightly becoming stronger, and latter part of the week, dollar could be falling. So on Wednesday, we have New Zealand cash rate, and they are increasing it by 25 basis point. So for this also, I can see New Zealand USD getting stronger, and ADP non-farm employment change. So they're expecting lower numbers. So we could see probably a down from this time, or probably on Thursday, unemployment claims from this news. And we have ISM service PMI also, so they're expecting lower numbers. So as you can see, overall dollar is expected to be performing weaker from this coming week as well. And as far as I see, this is a new month, a fresh new month, so there could be a lot of potential. So you have to look out for the good setups. So I see dollar to be weaker, some more weaker, and then probably April, May, and then May could be a bullish month for, I mean, middle of April and May could be a bullish month for dollar. And unemployment claims is there, they're expecting higher number. And Friday, NFP, so they're expecting non-farm employment change to be lower number, and they're expecting unemployment rate to be staying the same. So if this become lower, I mean, unemployment rate going down probably by 0.1% or 0.2%, that could be a good indication for dollar to push up. But so we have to see where dollar is on Friday. Then we can see if the same thing comes. If I expect dollar to be at the price where it is, then I can see dollar could be crashing from this day, from Friday news. So this is for next week. Let's go see the chart now. DXY, I can see DXY is doing a bigger correction. So what I want to emphasize here is that market kept pushing down correctively, and you can see this thing is sharp, and this thing coming down also slightly sharp, just like this. And what I see is that now for the next week, and this overall structure looks like correction for me. And what I see from last Friday, market started to push up a little bit. So I'm expecting Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday to be more bullishness as well. So there could be a slight pullback here, slight pullback and push right back up, probably to take this high. And probably on Friday, if market is here, and market could drop it. And finally, this entire thing could become a correction for more upside. So we have one up move here, and then we have this entire correction, and then we have another up move. This could be a potential. Otherwise, market could potentially break this low as well. So there is high potential for it to break. So from this level, from down there, we could look for a push to the upside. So slightly sharper like this, sharper like this. So this is what I can see for next week, and I'm keen on focusing on these two waves. So if we can get into this buy, for example, on GBPUSD, the sell momentum started. So as a correction only, not for too long. So if market give us a pullback, we can go for the buy and then fall probably on Thursday, Friday onwards. So this is what I can see. And obviously, like if you have researched about what's happening in USA, so things are not looking good in terms of financial market. There could be we could expect recession probably from third quarter onwards or second quarter end, something like that. So what I see based on whatever I read, and you heard about the SVB bank collapse, and there are other 2-3 banks collapse, and Credit Suisse in Switzerland is collapsing, and then Deutsche Bank in German, that is also in the brink, and there is like things happening around the world. So the major economies starting to collapse. So what I see, we could expect market to be still in a distress for the next month or so. So we got to be careful and trade with care. And when I say going up is possible, that means it's not going to go up like straight up. There could be like pullbacks. So it is possible. So you can see market started to go up and came right back down, take all the liquidity out, then start to push up. So something like this. So market could give us a pullback here and then start to push up. So if we are on the trade, make sure to have the right risk management, and if you can like take lower risk for the upcoming months, and take the profit that market gives us, and at least look for a decent profit months. So that's all I would advise myself. And yeah, so Euro USD basically gave us this up move, and then market starting to correct here. So what I can see, market could give us a expanding flat here or running flat. So I am expecting market at least to break this level, at least to break this one, or probably from this level. And my bias is to break this low to minimum. And then this is the thing. So well, like I said, market still in, like, they could play with us, right? And if we say this is a expanding flat, market has to break this. If we say this is a running flat, market could react from this level to move up, right? From this level to move up. So my bias is to break this bottom. So this market went slowly to break the top and then coming right back down. So this could be pushing down quite fast and then take all the liquidity out here. And then probably from Tuesday, Thursday or Friday, or probably on Wednesday onwards itself also possible for market to shoot right back up and take the liquidity from above level. So this is a possibility. So I am biased to the downside and to the upside probably on Thursday, Friday. So this is what I can see here. So we have an impulsive wave, we have a correction, and more upside is coming. Pound USD, I can see pound USD going to go for a correction here. So as you can see, last Friday market started to break this trend line, and then market started to push right back up without going down. So now market has officially broken this trend line, and it is possible to give us a pullback, slight pullback, and then push right back down to create a bigger correction here. So I'm expecting a correction here. So there could be like three-wave correction. So 1, 2, 3. So there could be a three-wave correction within this price. So I'm expecting at least to break this bottom here, at least to break this bottom. So and in a best case scenario, this could come down to break this bottom as well, and then shoot right back up to take the top. So next price we could see 25 touching 25. It is a possibility. So last week you can see market went almost to the top, never broke the top, and starting to come down. And this is like anything can happen in the market. So my bias is first 2 3 days of the week to be downside, and then pushing right back up to the upside. So this is what I can see at the moment. And then after taking the high, or slightly a little bit more up, and we can expect market to fall hard. So this is my expectation at the moment. So let's see what market gives us. GBP yen is slightly on a different mode. So what I can see is that market is giving us a impulsive move to the upside. Last week it gave impulsive move to the upside. So what I'm expecting market to give us a small correction here. So slightly bigger correction than this correction here, slightly bigger correction than this, and probably like a day or two, market could correct here and then push right back up to take the top, and then market could give us a reaction from this level. So there's a possibility market to fall from this level also. So what I can see is, because there could be some fundamental reasons for this push up, and last week you could have seen that this impulsive due to this new governor. So he's not probably not giving the investors that much of confidence for yen to be stronger. So this is one of the reasons that I foresee that yen could be weaker. So pound is pushing it upside. So GBP yen, I'm more biased to the upside, but there's this correction coming. So this correction could expand also. So that's why we need to focus. So this correction could end at probably at this price, even at this price, taking this low down and pushing right back up. So as far as I see, I won't see a bigger correction, like a potential, uh, because of yen being weak. So I can see this is a smaller correction here for push up. So yeah. USD CAD is actually ready for a push up. So since dollar was very weak last couple of weeks, so I'm expecting some more downside and push right back up as a correction. So you can see an impulse, correction, impulse. So this could be going to break the top. It is a possibility. And what I see at the moment, I know the buy is coming. So buy is coming, so you just need to wait for it. And since the NFP is there, so we could have from this level, we could have a drop and then go right back up, probably from following weeks or other. So the NFP could give us this drop, and then the following week market could push it up. So this is what I foresee. So gold is giving us a complex structure here. So you can see market is dropping hard and then going right back up and then dropping hard again. Now market is correcting here. So what I see, more downside coming for this down, this sharp down. Market could give us another sharp down here, and then market could push up for a bigger correction just over in this price level. So market could give us price action from this top between these two prices, and then for more upside. So this is the expectation that I have for gold at the moment, and gold being the safe haven and dollar is being the weak at the moment. So I'm expecting market probably from Friday onwards to push up hard and then later correction, more upside. So this could be in here for probably the entire April month in this price or the first 2 week of April, and then market starting to push up. And if market start to push up and take a new high, then we are looking at uh, 2040, 2050 in this price range, and then market could give us a bigger correction for a drop, and then we could see what market have for us. As a trading tip, I have something to say. If those who are listening, who are watching this, I don't know how long you've been trading, and I've been trading for past 2.5 years, so almost going to be 3 year if this October come. So when this October comes, it's going to be 3 year. So I just want to give you this trading tip. The topic is patience. Okay, so what I understand, like having a different background in my previous career, like I used to work for restaurants, I used to work for this marketing firm, and I used to work for supermarkets when I was really young, when I was 15, 16, 17, and after that I moved to a restaurant, after that I moved to a marketing firm. So even on this business environment, we always have to do something to make the business run and let it like let the business unfold. And if you look at so many big jobs like being a CEO, being a director, being a like the founder, being like a CFO, whatever, like any other business environment, and you can see that they have to perform to make the business happen. So that means they have to delegate with other businesses to bring in businesses. They have to have the team in place to bring in businesses. So all these components have to work together for them to make it happen. So they are actually doing something. So they're making things happen. So as a trader, what I see is that this is a totally a different ball game when you compare with other businesses. So trading is totally a different ball game. So what I see is that being patience is the game here. So not doing something, getting the result. No, we gotta be patient. So what happened last week? I In the previous week I mentioned that last week was the last week of the month and last week of the quarter. And me personally, what I saw is that a messy market. Market was giving profit and taking away the profit, giving profit and taking away the profit, and market is just playing with traders' mind. So it's typical. And what we could do is basically, if you have the mindset, the right mindset, take the entire week off, just relax, just focus. Focused, observe the market, learn from the market, just see how market behaves in the distress and the final week of the month, and not necessarily we have to get into the market. So last month I was able to do more than 14%, and I was like, okay, fine, I could rest for the week. So that's what I did. So I didn't trade last week. So the last trade I took was last Wednesday. After that I didn't take any trade, and it was good because we have to have the right mindset. And as a trader, being patient is the most key component for us to be a successful trader consistently. So uh, having these elements in our life is very vital. And so it's the trading career. If you are considering this as a career, it takes a all another meaning when you compare it with other business environments. So work on that. And here in this trading life, there's no hard work, so we don't have to lift things, we don't have to do things. It's all smart work. And when I say hard work, I mean the smart work. So we really have to work hard, and which mean work really smart, and that mean having the patience is a smart thing. And you gotta go for it, and you have to work things out very, very patiently, and get the setup to you, and let the setup come to you, and then you take that. And then it is a impulsive thing, because you have to, when you see the setup, you cannot think anymore. So you have been patient, and it's a moment to act. So the action has to be there as well. Otherwise, we're not going to make any money. So that is something you always have to have in mind. And what I'm talking here is mostly is about the psychological part of the trading, and it is the one of the most vital thing, I would say, because you know, clicking the trades is nothing. Like on the thumb, you just click buy or sell, whatever. That's it. And analysis and trade management and all that, that's all 1% of the game. The 99% comes from yourself, so within you. So that's what I see, that's what my experience has been so far. And I just want to leave you with this. And thank you for listening, thank you for watching, and hope you have a wonderful trading week next week, and have fun. Thank you.